Greetings everyone, I'm going to talk in this video about forgetting what you think you know. Greetings! This infinite source truth is made possible by the generous contributions and support of viewers like you. Please consider making a contribution now. Thank you. Many of you think you know a lot of things because you have been on this journey to discovering yourself for a long time. And you've listened to a lot of teachers and a lot of theories and a lot of information that many of you need to approach this not basing it on information that you have previously heard or what you believe, and whether it be about souls and whether animals have souls or not, and you have created it in your mind, you've created that the animals have souls. There are no animals that have souls in this game. Source did not take the shape of any animals in this game because they couldn't possibly win the game. And you can take all of that previous programming and you can influence your pendulum based on what you think, and you can think that it's that way, but the reality is far from it, and you have influenced your pendulum. Now, this goes with religion also. Religion. The whole sin and karma stuff is all about religion and cultural belief systems. What is right in one culture is totally unacceptable in another, and things that are taboo in one culture are completely accepted as being fine and great in another culture. So even within this duality matrix of right and wrong, there is even variances of what someone considers right and wrong. There's only right and wrong if you believe it is so. And that is subconscious programming that needs to be removed. Now, are there things that benefit you? Yes. Are there things that drag you down and cause you to go to the lower frequencies? Yes. Benefit and don't benefit. That's how everything just needs to be weighed in this game. Right and wrong have nothing to do with it. It's experience, it's choices. You make a choice and then there's the effect of that choice. And it's an experience. And you may have to undo a lot of subconscious programming in order to connect to your source self and really know. Now, I have talked about the difference between higher self and source self. Higher self is your subconscious and is not your source self, and really hinders you in this game. That programming holds you to all that old religious programming and old belief and whatever training you have gotten. Now, you always need to have a strong source self connection to get source truth. This game is almost impossible. Almost impossible. And although you think you know and you think you might have a grasp because of all of these other things that you have learned, it makes it hard for you to accept some things that I share. And because your subconscious is listening and has set its mind that these other things that you have heard, so you have a hard time processing the information that I share because you don't have a strong source self connection. I've given you the information. You can choose to accept it or reject it. Accept it or reject it. But you can't say that you weren't told and you weren't given information to make a strong source self-connection. What you do with this information I present is totally up to each individual source player. They can use it to benefit them and to raise their frequency, fill their synergy cells, keep them full, and connect strongly with their source self and stay in their now day and experience their empowerment and realize all those things that they really want to realize within this game. That choice is totally individually theirs by the choices that they make. Cause, effect. Don't let your subconscious get in your way. It needs to be dealt with. The hard shadow work needs to be done and some reprogramming done. You can't experience your best life yet. Deal with the subconscious programming. So important. Now, if you have find the information that I share to be beneficial to you, then it benefits you to do an energy exchange via a gift, via PayPal, as it unlocks frequencies for you that you can unlock no other way. It is an inner working within you, a flow. Link is in the description box below. Abundance, health, and prosperity to you.